Today we're going to learn about maintaining tools and equipment in electrical installation and maintenance. Before we proceed with the lesson, let us have a review. Can you classify the following tools? It seems you got the right answer. Look at this picture. What do you think does not belong here? Oh great, you are correct. This cleaning tools does not belong to the group. We're going to discuss today what is functional and non-functional tools. Functional tools are tools that are in good condition and can perform its regular functions, while non-functional tools are those that are not able to perform their regular functions because of impaired damaged part. Can you identify on the picture where is the functional and non-functional tools? Correct, so we have letter B. If you're going to look at the picture, it looks like it's still functional. What do you think is the importance of identifying a functional from a non-functional tools? In this way, we can identify the tools that can still be used for repair or for disposal, and also to avoid injuries or accidents in the workplace. Do remember that functional and non-functional tools and equipment must be labeled properly, so this would help us to easily identify the tools and equipment that can still be used. Methods of identifying non-functional tools and equipment. Number 1, image inspection. This refers to the image observation of the specialist on the appearance of the tools and equipment. Just by looking at the equipment, there are some tools that can be identified if it is functional or not. Do remember that functional and non-functional tools and equipment must be labeled properly, so this would help us to easily identify the tools and equipment that can still be used. Functionality is the vibration or extra noise from the operation means problem on parts and accessories started to develop. Next, if you think the tools is not working properly, there is a problem in its performance. After plugging in power source, if tools cannot turn on or its power is still off, that means that electrical tools have a problem. There are times if you cannot make the equipment to work properly, it's usually the person involved who can use it properly. What is lubrication and lubricant? Lubrication is the control of friction and wear by the introduction of a friction reducing film between moving surfaces in contact. Example, this can be fluid, solid, or plastic substance. While lubricant is the substance introduced to lessen friction between moving surfaces. The property of reducing friction is known as lubricity. The primary function of lubricant is to reduce friction, prevent wear, protect equipment from corrosion, and control temperature. Types and uses of lubricants. Anti-rust lubricant spray. This loosens rusted part, cleans and protects. Wire pulling lubricant. Does not damage insulation or cling to wire and dries to a slippery film. It is suitable to use with wire or cable covered with rubber. All-purpose anti-rust lubricant is an overall anti-rust lubricating, rust removal, decontamination, and conductance. Lubricant oil and engine oil is lubricating the gear, clean and protect drives out moisture. Silicone lubricant, heat-stable lubricants, protects reduced friction and water repellent. I have a question. How do you maintain and store your tools and equipments at home? Good quality tools can be a big investment, but if you take good care of them, they will last longer and return the favor. Making sure your tools are properly stored, cleaned, and well maintained will save your time and money as well as making your projects and job much easier. Let us see if you remember some important points in our lesson. Answer this with true or false.